Good morning. I am Caroline from St.Joseph College of Arts and Science, Cuddalore. I am going to take the topic about control structures in the subject programming in C++. The control statements used to change the program control from one statement to other statement. It is used to change the sequence of statements. The control statements are classified into three categories: conditional control statement, iterative statement, and jump statements. The conditional control statements are if else, nested if else ladder, and switch case. And iterative looping statements. The looping statements are while, do while, and for. Three statements are looping statements. And jump statements are break, continue, and go to statement. These are control structures used in C++ program. First we see about decision making control statement, if else statement. The if else, there are three categories used in program: if else, nested if, and if else ladder. Those three statements are used to check the condition. If the condition is true, one part of statements are executed. If condition is false, other part of the else part of the statements are executed. The syntax for if else statement is this: if condition statements, if more than one statements we need to give, we use the curly brace, else false part of statements here. This is flow diagram for if else statement. If condition is checked here, if true, this true block is executed, false block is executed. This is example for if else statement. We read the age of the person. If age greater than or equal to 18, it is true. One statement is printed here, eligible for voting, otherwise not eligible statement is displayed. The next if else statement is nested if statement. The nested if statement means one more condition used within the true block or else block. This is syntax for nested if. If condition is true, another condition is checked within the true block, otherwise else part statement is executed in this syntax. This is example for nested if. Greatest among three numbers. If A is greater than B and greater than C, now A is greatest number, otherwise B and C are compared here. Next, if else ladder syntax. If else means continuously checking the condition. If condition is true, one statement part is executed, otherwise next condition is checked, next condition continuously goes on. This is example for if else ladder. One input is C. If C equal to 1, red is displayed, else C equal to 2, blue color, else C equal to 3, green, else otherwise black is displayed. In this way the if else ladder is used. The next condition statement is switch case. Switch case is a multiple choice control statement. One expression is checked, it match with more than one condition. Case label 1, case label 2, case label 3. In this way it is used, otherwise the default block is executed. This is syntax for switch case. Switch expression. Within this curly brace, the case statements are used. The default is optional one. If you want, we use that statement. This is flow diagram for switch case statement. Switch expression, the case 1, case 2, case 3, otherwise default statement. Then example for switch case statement. One input is, we are getting one input, then it is checked in switch case statement. Case 1, case 2, case 3, otherwise default. Next we see about three iterative statement: while, do while, for. These three statements are used to repeatedly execute the statements until the condition returns false. In this way, these three statements are used: while, do while, and for. Those three statements use only one. Execute the statements repeatedly until the condition returns false. This is syntax for while statement. In the while statement, the condition is checked in the beginning of the loop. If the condition is true, the statements are executed. Again, it goes to check the condition. This is the difference between if, else, and while. It repeatedly checks the condition until the condition returns false. This is flow diagram for while. Check the condition. Condition is true, execute the statement, and again goes to check the condition. Otherwise, it comes to the end of the loop. This is example for while statement. Initialize the value, check the condition while the count is printed. Next, the count is incremented. Again, it goes to check the condition. In this way, the values are printed up to 10, from 1 to 10. Similarly, do while statement also repeatedly execute the statements, but the difference is it check the condition at the bottom of the loop. This is flow diagram for do while statement. It initially one time execute the statement, then only check the condition. If the condition is true, again it execute the statements. This is repeatedly executed until the condition returns false. This is example for do while statement. The next looping statement is for, but the difference is the for statement contains three parts. First one, initialization, condition, and increment or decrement part. This is flow diagram for statement. Example for statement. Within the for statement, the initialization statement also there. I equal to 0. The condition is checked. If the condition is true, the statements are executed. Again, it goes to increment or decrement part. In this way, the for statement is used in program. The next we see about unconditional control statement go to. Just go to is used to jump the program control from one part to another part using the label. The label is any valid identifier. And there are two types of go to statement. One is forward jump, another one is backward jump. Top to bottom or bottom to top. This is example for go to statement. Here go to repeat, where repeat is label of go to statement. The next, break statement. Break statement is used to transfer the control from out of the loop. The break statement is used within the looping structure, while, do while, for, or switch statement. Example for break statement. If now for loop executed, 0, 1, 2, 3 are printed continuously. When it reach for value, I value equal to 5, the break statement is used. So it terminates the loop immediately, come out of the loop. So the output of this program is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 only. Next statement is continuous statement. The continuous statement, skip the one iteration and continue the next iteration within the loop. This is example for continuous statement. In this program, when I reach 5, the remaining statements not executed, immediately it goes to next iteration I value. So the output is 1, 2, 3, 4, then 5 is not displayed, then 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 are used here. These are the control statements used in programming in C++ language. If else, switch case, and looping structure while, do while, for, and unconditional control statement go to, then break and continue. Okay, thank you.